everyone, it's Muriel. Welcome back to my channel. It's Tuesday night. I wanted to come on and share with you some of the things I did at my crop this weekend. We had a really good time. As I mentioned, it was 6 of us and it was perfect. You did your own meals. We shared between the 4 of us 2 bathrooms, and that kind of kept the rest of the house and the other bedrooms clean. And then the owner didn't have to call in her housekeeper to do all the other rooms, and then I didn't spend the night there, so that worked out well. One of the ladies that cropped with us was a nurse, and God bless our nurses, because Friday night she got there around 7:30, and then the next day when I returned, she was leaving for she was on call. So she left like at, oh my gosh, 10:30, and I think she got back at 1:30 to the crop house, just to end up getting called to go back at 4 a.m. And then she came back and she took and then she went to her son's baseball game, who was 11, and then she took a 3-hour nap, and then she was back up scrapbooking. But oh my gosh, to be on call, I cannot imagine. But anyway, it was a good weekend. We're going to do another one in November, and then I have one in January that I do. But I specifically worked on my tags. I wanted to get some, I had like 4 more different ideas, some that were inspired by you guys. So I kind of did them, but you know, as always, you don't take enough stuff, but you take everything. And there was like my Nouveau drops I didn't bring, and my twine I didn't bring. So some of these are not finished, but I'll definitely show you what they look like, because I think they're 99% complete. So here's one I did. I saw this over on Pinterest first, and then I realized that the picture was from Craft Purge. Tony, hi Tony. She had created this shaker boot from a die she had purchased. I want to say KS Crafts. I don't quote me on that, but I saw it and said I have to try that because I want to do more shakers this year. So I pulled out my Merry Days paper. I just pulled out the drawer that I keep everything Merry Days in, and the drawer that I keep everything Snow and Cocoa in. And I had lots of paper, you know, lots of the stuff the components that go with this I got from Tuesday morning. So when I say a lot, it's a lot. So I created the little boot. This little foamy holly berry poinsettia leaves was from Hobby Lobby. I had shared that haul with you guys some weeks ago. They had their dimensional stickers were on 50% off. I'm using a pom-pom trim, just a white pom-pom trim I picked up at Marshall's. And then these tags I had in a bag inside the drawer of the Merry Days. And this cute little stamp here is from Susan Lafferty. She has sent me a small stamp set from Paper Tray Ink, and finally got a chance to use it. So that's how this little shaker came out. The back is plain. Looks like I used, the paper is single-sided. So, but that's good because I want to put the to and from on the back. So that was one that I made, and I probably made about 6 of these. And then my second tag I pulled out a not used, but a pre-made tag. It's a pre-made craft tag. And with this one here, I did cut it about an inch or 2 off of the bottom, because the Santas that I was using, there were 2 really furry ones, and then 2 like this. So I had to adjust the size of it. But you can see it's just basically, I did some faux stitching around the edge. I cut out this joy from a die I had. I used some paper from a paper collection, and then glued down the Santa. And then this is a sticker from a sticker pack of a holly and berry leaf, and then just some seam binding, which I had to come home Saturday and get the seam binding because I didn't know what I was going to use on this. So that's the second tag. Again, it also needs the to and from on the back. My third tag was one that my sister and I discovered on Pinterest. It is a 3D Christmas tree. Kind of see that. So basically you use a die, whatever tree die you have, and you cut out 5 of them, and you know, you glue the sides, and if you have double-sided paper, that's even better. And then you're going to glue the backs down, and then these will stay straight up. The word joyful is from this gold cutout that I made last winter. I just took all the dies that I had, cut them out, and pretended to have a gold die cut pack. But all these words I had cut out, so I went ahead and used those. And like I said, here was one that's not finished. I know I want to use this ribbon, and I also know that I want to tie it off here, but I hadn't bought my twine, and then I'll probably round the edges. And then on the back, of course, it's a pre-made tag that I got from Target. These tags here, so the to and from is already there. They can just put the person's name, and then this can go on the package. So that was tag number 3. Then I wanted to go small, because these are medium shaped, but I want to go small, and I even want to go smaller, but we'll see. So I had some pre-made tags, just these tan color ones, and they already had string on them. This was the string they had, which I didn't care for. So I pulled out this really thin, wispy twine that I picked up. I can't tell you from where, but it's really, really thin. I kind of enjoy using it on tags. And I had some papers, scraps, so I just layered 3 different scraps on the tag, cut it all out. This is a very small rosette, and on top of it I had this embellishment. It's kind of textured like puffy, that says Merry Christmas, and then I just went around with some of that gold holographic trim that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. So that is the 4th tag, and I made plenty of those. So just showing you one of the ideas that I did with it. And then the 5th one, and I think this is the last one, I had the red truck. I had shared that with you guys. I think I got it from Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree, but I just I think this is a tag that was it was a ready-made tag. I ended up sticking it inside of the punch from, let me see here. Goodness. I didn't like the shape of that tag, so I ended up putting it inside of this punch. And I'm sorry for it's kind of getting dark, or it's dark already. But I ended up putting it inside this Paper Studio punch. So it gave me the shape that I wanted, and then narrowed it down some, and then I cut it down this way. I did some faux stitching with a Jelly Roll pen. I tried my wheel, my little wheel, but it just was not it wasn't pronounced bold enough for me. So I just thought the gel pen will work. And then this is the ribbon that I chose to use. So these aren't finished because I think they need something else on them. I don't know if it's going to be the background is some paper that I put in the embossing folder, a snowflake embossing folder. So I got that idea. I saw that on Pinterest. And then this is just a sticker from Hobby Lobby, a sticker sheet I had. I pulled off the smallest ones that I could and just glued that on there. So I do want to put something, I'm not sure. There'll probably be snowflakes, maybe some glittery, silvery ones, but and it's going to have the to and from. And that is the 5th tag that I created. So they are getting a little smaller, which I'm glad about. Like I said, I may even go smaller. So I'm going to move these over here, and then I want to share with you some other little things. When I got there, I go straight to the free wall because this is a paper crafting house, and something is happening every week, and then some ladies like to leave things that they don't want anymore, and they just become a free-for-all. So I found this cute stamp, with God all things are possible, Matthew 19:26, and this is a 1994 Annette Allen Watkins stamp. There is the code D1096. So it looks like it was used, but I still think it's in a pretty good shape. And then I got these rub-ons out of the basket. I just like this image of the world map, and it has postcard and some Paris and stamps and New York and all that. So I thought that would be fun to just put as a background, maybe when I get back into my shabby chic cards. And then there were several Sizzix dies there, but I only took what I know I would use, and this is just a frame. Pretty nice size. I want to say it's a 5x4. So that's a nice frame. I had picked up some of these at my local thrift store. Haven't used them yet, so I need to pull them out and make sure that they work, because if they don't work, then I'm going to give them back. And then I went to Michael's the other day. I needed to get some black 110-pound cardstock. They currently have a sale for the paper packs that are 3 packs for $9.99, but they have to be the 25 count or the 50 count. They get you, I tell you. So I got the 110 pound black 100 sheets. This was not on sale, but I did use a 20% off coupon. And then I got some vellum, which was 40 sheets, not on sale, 20% off of that. And this is a glitter red cardstock, 24 sheets, not on sale. So again, the sale was pertaining to the 25 count and the 50 count. I also went down the clearance. You know, I cannot not go down Michael's clearance. And I found some red, white, and green pony beads. So yes, this weekend when my daughter is out of the house, maybe she got a nail or eyebrow appointment, I'm going to be baking some pony beads. I think these are perfect colors, and I can just kind of gift some in a tube. I think it'll be really cute for the holiday. I did pick up all of the Halloween stuff is 50% off, and I picked up these 2 skeletons. I saw a project again on Pinterest that I would love to try, and these are the perfect size. And then I saw something on Armene, I think that's her name, Happy Mail Queen's channel, and she was gifted a bead set from Jen over at Strawberry, is it? Oh, don't get me started. And she was my winner of my one of my giveaways. Strawberry cream 39. I'm not sure. I'm so sorry. But anyway, it was a really nice bead set, and Armene made some shovel shaker. She had these shovels, not these particularly, and she hung some dangles on them, and I thought it was a great idea because I still have some Happy Mail that I need to mail, and I got some of those shovels from Christina's Instagram sale. But anyway, I did find this box. It's a bead box. I found it at Michael's. So it has orange, purple, and yellow beads, 2 to 3 different shapes. It has some cord, and then it has some tassels, and then it has these charms that are eyeballs and pumpkins. So it's definitely kitty, but I think once I put it on the shovel and put it all together, it will just be cute as a button. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I was going to do that tonight, but I got distracted doing something. So then lastly, I got to work the other day, and I shared with you that another coworker had gifted me some pony beads. I think they're in my bag downstairs, in a little Halloween treat bag. So thank you, Catherine. That was so sweet of you. And then the other friend of mine at work, her name is Allie. She came over today, and she pulled these out and started saying a story about once upon a time when she wanted to be a crafter. She was going to use these. So I thought that was so sweet. And this has cream and gold, rose gold shred inside. So Allie, thank you so much. And I share with her the project that Tony did, Craft Purge, where she packaged up a mixture of various beautiful packs of shred, and she sold it, and Allie's mouth was like wide open. I said, yes, I'm talking creativity to the finest. So thank you, ladies, for that. And then there's one more coworker that had shared with me that she had some scrapbook page kits that she wasn't using, if I could use them. So she brought those in today, and they're these. You've seen these before. They're the 250 piece scrapbook page kit. Now this one is Caribbean Cruise Experience, which I've never been on. I hope one day too. And I won't use this in an album form. I would use it in a very small mini album just to document the trip if I do go. But this has stickers, dimensional card stickers, die cuts, ribbons, and of course you get all of the paper on the back. You know, it kind of goes way back when we used to scrapbook. But I think it still is a good kit. You know, just using everything in here. There's die cut shapes. There's stickers, ribbon, borders, paper, beautiful paper. I'm not sure if it's double-sided. It may be single-side. But nonetheless, I love that. And then this one here, I love even more because it is Alaska theme. And of course, me and my daughter always talk about taking a cruise to Alaska, which is just right up the way here, where we are in Pacific Northwest, and see some creatures, animals from up there, you know, polar bears and big salmons and the eagles, and same thing. This has sticker sheets, paper, dimensional die cuts. Look at that cute moose there. It even has glue pens and markers, so journaling stuff. So thank you also, Brooke. I really appreciate it. And then when I get to using these, which will probably be next year if I take these trips, I hope to, I will definitely share with you guys and as well as the ladies who gave them to me. So that's all I have for tonight. I thank you guys so much. For my new subscribers, I see the count's going up. Thank you so much for stopping by and paying attention to these crafts that I try to create. I'm still not finished with my Christmas tags because every time I think about who I want to share them with, the list gets longer and longer. So I currently have 12 ladies, and probably I have 3 tags for each of them, which to me, I like to have it around 5. So I do have some more that I am going to make. I am going to be crafting on the 17th of October with a friend at her house. We're going to pull out our Cricut makers and make some Christmas signs, plaques and frames and vellum, not vellum, and vinyl and all that good stuff. I did get my silhouette machine today, so thank you so much, Rosalind. Thank you so much. I bought a silhouette from Rosalind. She sold it to me, and it's practically new if she used it once or twice. And it arrived today, so I will definitely dig into that. I have a couple of tutorials that I want to look at, and she said it's pretty easy, and if I get stuck, then I'll reach out to the Silhouette Queen, which is Louisa, my crafty boutique, if I have any questions. So I'll be playing with that the 17th, and then again I have a crop. Oh, and then I'm on vacation the last week of October, so I'll be paper crafting all day, all week. And then that first week in November is back to the Hobby Hideaway. We're going to try to pull it off again and do another one. So I have a lot of days and planned for paper crafting to make sure I get everything done and take you along with me. So have a good evening, and until my next video, you guys take care. Bye now.